For this one, I would challenge you to use the least number of prompts possible to make a design that you like. So what I did here is I wrote a really rough prompt here, and I put my prompt into Claude, and I'm asking Claude to make my prompt even better. And so I didn't really give it that much guidance, and so I'm kind of curious how this is going to work out. I'm going to go ahead and paste all of this and put it into my cursor chat. So I put all of that into the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and hit return, and we'll see what happens. So now we have a before and after. So you notice that it's switched the design to light mode. I'm going to go ahead and write a fake task. So I'm going to say finish the prototyping lesson, hit enter. Now there is a very modern style that they use for these cards. And so notice how on the right, if I do finish the prototyping lesson, this feels like pretty dated. Now when I delete, I can easily delete like that. Which is really nice. I do like this effect here. I like the animation that happens when I press the check as well. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say continue down this train of thought and continue helping me improve the visual design of the app. Spelled visual wrong, but I'm assuming I'll figure it out. So here it's saying what changes it made this time. It adjusted some of the layout, visual effects, and interaction design elements. If I had the time, I would definitely read through each of these one by one, but you'll notice that now there is a different interaction here. Not sure if I like how this checkbox is kind of changing, but you'll notice that now there's like a stronger hover state. And now when I click in to the input, there is a slight animation as well. I'm going to say make the animations maybe like 10 times more subtle. I think right now it's a little bit harsh, and I want something that feels a little bit more subtle and less in your face. So here is what it looks like now. Everything is a lot more subtle. So for example, the drop shadows are more subtle, and so are the animations, which is more to my visual taste. So you notice how now there's the before on the right side and the after on the left side, and I only used a few prompts to get here.